Great morning, great morning, great morning. It is me, your girl, Pam Dorsey. I am the CEO of Pam Dorsey Enterprises. I am your purpose pusher. I am here. I am purposed to help push you into your purpose and to walk that thing out authentically, boldly, and confidently you. I am your master motivator. I'm your biggest cheerleader in the background, in the forefront, cheering you on, saying, go girl, go get your whole entire complete life. I am a life pursuer, and so are you. And I am an affirmation specialist, reminding you daily to speak your life into existence. Welcome to Hump Day Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in with me this morning. I'm Critten Art, Smile, Empress. Thank y'all so much. Hope your day is off to a great start on this Hump Day Wednesday. Of course, I am here to drop today's affirmation. Before I do that, I'm going to say welcome to Women's History Month. Women, we are doing the doggone thing, so we need to cheer ourselves, give ourselves a clap for staying in the game. What game? This game that I call life. It is our life. We only get one, but if we do it right, one is all that we need, right? So thank you to everyone that is coming on. Again, it's Women's History Month, so I'm going to be spotlighting different women that I see out here doing the doggone thing every day. So if you're interested in being spotlighted, please send me a message. I would love to do so. Secondly, my Girl Affirm Yourself ebook is 99 cents all month long in honor of Women's History Month. So get a copy. It's 99 cents, power packed with some positive affirmations that will help you get your entire life together and speak your life into existence. There's some inspirational quotes all throughout. Extra special bonuses that I dare not tell you about. You have to wait until you get your copy, right? But again, 99 cents all month long. Gift yourself with a copy. Gift your sister friends, your gold friends, your gold diggers in your life. Help them to become the next best version of themselves. That's what it's all about. Affirmations have power. The words that we speak to ourselves have power. But here's the thing, the belief in the words that you're speaking to yourself, that is where the manifestation is. So again, I'm here to help you speak your life into existence, one affirmation at a time. Do me a favor, grab your Girl Affirm Yourself ebook today. The link is in the bio or in the caption, wherever you may be viewing this video. For my replay viewers, it'll be in the caption for you. Again, 99 cents all month long. Huge shout out to the Honey Pot Company. If y'all don't know, please follow what's been going on in that brand, in that business for the last 72 hours or so. Mind blowing. I'll give you just a little bit of what's been happening. Okay, so she did a video commercial with Target in February, of course, in honor of Black History Month. It aired, I can't remember if I started seeing it in February or this month for Women's History Month. I'm not sure. But anyway, long story short, during her interview, she made mention that she wants to see all of the Black girls be proud and know that they can do what she's doing if that's what they choose to do, in so many words, right? I can't quote it how she said it, but that's the gist of it. She received huge backlash from ladies that were saying, oh, you only want Black girls to succeed. So they turned it into like this whole big racial thing. Not the case, right? So their thing was, good morning. Thank y'all for tuning in. Their thing was they wanted to, make her business look bad, give her business a bad name, of course, decrease sales, whatever their goal or their intention was for all of this backlash. But it kicked them in the butt. It came back to get them because this chick, because of all the negativity, thank God she had more positive, more powerful people that were positively influencing her. And this chick doubled her sales within 24 hours. So, hey, what the devil meant for good, the God I serve, he always turns it around and makes it work for our good. Oh my goodness. I was like, yes. And I had never heard of her business. I probably should have, but I didn't know anything about the Honey Pot Company. I do now. Yes, if they don't know, now they know. 24 hours, y'all, doubles her sales. So again, the negativity is going to come. It's part of it's part of your growth process. It's part of being an entrepreneur. Unfortunately, there's going to be haters. There's going to be people that don't like you, don't care for you simply because you are intentionally going after your life, because that's what life pursuers do, right? So yeah, look for the naysayers. They're coming. Look for the haters. They're there. But what the devil meant for evil, God always turns that thing around and he makes it work for our good. Shout out to the Honey Pot Company. Yes, girl, you better do it. I love it. All right. All of that done and said, today's affirmation: I am managing my thoughts. Yes, y'all know it starts and ends in the mind, right? It starts and ends, and it can end with a thought. So that's why I'm huge on affirmations, changing those negatives into a positive. When the negative thought comes up, have a positive to combat it immediately, because that's life-changing. That changes the game every single time. Today's affirmation: I am managing my thoughts. I read an article and it was talking about how we think we have, on average, 30,000 thoughts a day. Now, I know that a lot goes through this mind of mine in a day. I did not realize it was to that degree. 30,000 thoughts a day, y'all. If we can just manage half of those and flip them to a positive, if they may be negative, can you imagine what our lives would look like? 30,000 thoughts a day. Amazing, right? Flip the negative to a positive. It all starts with a thought. It all starts with a thought. This video that I'm doing right now, it started with a thought. My Girl Affirm Yourself ebook, it started with a thought. A thought then turns into conversation. Dialogue goes and you put a plan of action behind it, and boom, now it is in the physical. It has manifested, but it starts with a thought. And just like the positive comes from a thought, a negative can too, right? So again, girl, you better affirm yourself with some positive affirmations. Have a way to combat the negative when it rears and shows its ugly head, because it does. Listen, I've been an overcomer of negative self-esteem, not just low, but negative self-esteem, self-doubt, self-sabotage, all of that stuff. I have, with God's help, been able to overcome that, but that does not mean that sometimes those negative things, those negative thoughts don't pop back up, right? That's been a part of my that's why affirmations are huge for me. It's been a part of my journey, my overcoming all of the negative, my journey of self-love, loving the beautiful brown girl that I see when I look in the mirror. Affirmations help me to overcome and deal and cope because again, just like an alcoholic, and recovering alcoholic is just that, recovering. They still have tendencies to go back and drink even after they are no longer, even after they've been recovering, right? Same thing with your self-love journey. Same thing with affirmations. When the negative pops up, have something positive to counteract it. That is why affirmations are so powerful. That is why the words that we speak to ourselves have power. But the manifestation is in the belief in the words that you're speaking and saying over yourself every day. Again, today's Girl Affirm Yourself affirmation: I am managing my thoughts. 30,000 thoughts a day, y'all. Think about that. 30,000 thoughts a day. If we can just manage half of those and turn it and make those work in our good, we winning, right? The scripture reference that I have is, actually, I have two. One leads into the other. Proverbs 23:7. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. As he thinks, the thought is in your heart, it's in your head, it manifests. As a man thinks, so is in his heart, so is he. And that led me into Philippians 4:7, which says, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. Your heart and your mind has to be guarded. Where it says put on the full armor of God, we can combat anything, y'all, as long as we have Jesus. Jesus. We got to have some Jesus in our lives to help us to live and create our best lives now, right? We have to go to the one that created us, the one who knows why we're here, the one who knows what purpose, passions, and loves and all of the greatness that he put in us, that he wants us to release in this earth. We have to go through him, right? So for as he thinks in his heart, so is he. You think it's in your heart, you see it manifest. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding. We don't always understand what God's doing. Most times we have no idea. We're like, God, what are you doing right now? I love it. He will guard your hearts and your minds. Christ Jesus will guard your heart and your mind. He will help you flip that negative into a positive if we learn to rely on him. If we learn to tap into him, Holy Spirit's always there, ready, willing, and able to help us get our whole entire complete lives. Yes, honey. I hope, pray, and trust this affirmation has touched you right where you needed it to. Again, girl, you better affirm yourself. And today's affirmation is reminding us, I am managing my thoughts. Grab your 99-cent copy of the Girl Affirm Yourself ebook all month long. Share it with some of the special women in your lives. I would greatly appreciate it. The support thus far has been overwhelming. So thank you to everyone that has bought a copy or multiple copies to share with other ladies. Greatly appreciate it. My purple heart smiles. Have a phenomenal Hump Day Wednesday. Until next time, y'all. Purple kisses.